stopping by and checking out today's video. It is a beautiful day. We are here at the top of the world, at least that's what the locals call it. And I'm going to be sharing with you a new feature on our 2015 Jeep Wrangler JK. I just got it installed. It is a 270 awning by Openroad 4-wheel drive. Now, Openroad is a company that's been specializing in recovery gear and wrench gear the last couple of years. They've gotten super serious about their line of products, and now they have awnings and rooftop tents. It's pretty awesome. If you would like to check them out, I'll leave all the links in the description box below, but let's go ahead and get into setting up this beautiful awning. So this is the awning. This is a weekend of use. As you see it, it's a little bit dirty. I got to wash it off. But of course, it's going to come looking brand new in the box. Now, the packaging was pretty decent. I got rid of that really quick. And then I set this up on some sawhorses to locate the hardware package and pull out the bag. And there's going to be all sorts of accessories in that bag. I'll just lay out all the parts right here. You have a few stakes that you can stake the awning into the ground. You also have your hardware kit with all of your bolts and a couple wrenches, and you also have all your guide lines and everything that you need to set this thing up. Once you get that all assorted, you're gonna have to figure out how you're gonna mount your awning to your rack or your trailer, your pickup bed, things like that. You'll be able to find the slots in the back for the extruded aluminum, so you can put the bolts on each side and slide them through the track. So that's what you'll have to do. 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom, and then 4 on each side, and that will get you enough hardware to securely mount the back aluminum piece of the awning to your bracketry. The awning comes with some stainless steel heavy-duty 90-degree brackets or mounts, if you will, and you just got to get kind of creative on how you're going to get those mounted up. Now, there's a lot of slots, so you can adjust it in or out, up and down for adjustability. But other than that, once you have all the hardware in the back of the aluminum, it's easy as just getting it up to the brackets that you've secured and bolting it up. The awning is fairly light. It weighs 48.2 pounds, but I do recommend getting an assistant to help you with the installation. You don't want to damage your vehicle or hurt it. So let's get this thing opened up. These are YKK, really good quality filling zippers. I'm gonna go ahead and open these up. Open the bag. And then on the ends, there's gonna be some material like a cloth. That is just there to help prevent damage to the ends of the bag. And then I'll open this up so you guys can get a good look. See these microfiber cloths, they go right here. So the bag is not directly on the material, the aluminum of your hinge here. So once you get the bag flipped up over the top here, on the top, I like to loosely have the support poles. You're gonna have 3 of them with pretty quality looking clamps. Go ahead and open those up, they slide. So I'm gonna take these out of the bag and I'm just gonna set them right here. We're gonna go ahead and locate these 3 straps with their buckles and Velcro. Go ahead and undo those. And then I'm gonna let it roll down. We're gonna grab this side and pull it all the way over to the other side of the Jeep. Just like that. So I'm just gonna hook on right here and hook onto my roof rack right here, just somewhere convenient out of the way. And then I'm gonna pull this side of the rope to where it's nice and taut. So the material is pretty good. That's what they use in my rooftop tent. 600D Oxford material, and it does pretty good at shedding water. It's waterproof, and all the stitching looks pretty good. The glue looks very familiar to the rooftop tent material. The next step is to undo this strap here. Once that is undone, and then lock that in place. I'm gonna set up the guide lines and the support poles. Clouds are coming in, but look how beautiful this is. Just amazing. I'm gonna start with this pole here on the corner to the ground, lock it in place. This side over here to the ground, lock that one in place. And the 4th one is gonna be over here. All the guide lines are tied off to those D-rings at each corner of the 270 awning. These are the adjusters for the guy lines. So there you have it, quickly and securely set up. I always recommend using the support poles and the guy lines anytime, even if it's not windy. Anytime you set up a 270 awning, you just never know, a gust of wind could come in here and break this thing off. So this here is your main support hinge. You have two brackets that kind of sandwich the triangulated poles. Some of these awnings on the market have a feature where if wind comes in here, it will break away, therefore not destroying this hinge. This one doesn't have that capability, so you do want to be cautious. As long as you have the support poles and the guy lines, you should be okay with up to 20-mile-an-hour winds. Now, one thing I didn't mention earlier that you're also going to find in your goodie bag is going to be your power cable for your 3 LED light strips. So it is USB, which is nice. On the other end, you have a dimmer switch for positive and negative control there, and then an on and off switch. And then you have your 3 jacks that you're going to plug into those support poles. So here I have just a little power bank. It has 4 USB outputs. I'm going to be using that to test the lights. So on the support poles, you'll have 3 caps, rubber caps, and we'll just plug in each light with each jack. Very nice. Turn on my power bank here, and then we can turn on the lights. Each light is pretty bright. And this is going to be a game changer at night when we're cooking, hanging out under here, setting everything up, playing games with the family. And I'm really excited to be using this. Actually, really pleased with it, and it's way beyond my expectations. So there it is, the awning's all set up and we are ready to camp. It was pretty simple to set up, I thought. It only took about 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer because I'm filming it, but it doesn't take much effort at all to set it up, and it's gonna be really easy. Just everything I did in reverse order to put it back away. So this is gonna be an awesome addition to our camping setup. We have plenty of space now. We have some coverage, a little bit of protection from the rain, we have from the sun, and a little bit from the snow as well. And yeah, I'm super excited to continue to use this throughout the winter and into the spring and into next summer. I'll be testing this out. You'll see a lot more of this awning out there in my camping videos. There is an additional feature that I wanted to share with you. I don't have it here. It is adding sidewalls along the seams of the material for the awning. Is some zipper material, so you can zip on walls. I really like that option for privacy. I may end up buying it. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet for that last section of wall because the tailgate is in the way. But if you didn't have a tailgate that swung out like this and you were interested in some walls, you can get the 4 or 5 walls that comes with this, and I think it will be awesome for extra privacy and things like that. I may even just get it so we can do a camping video on just sleeping in here. But really cool feature. You have 107 square foot of space or coverage, and yeah, I'm thrilled to get this thing camping. I think it looks badass on the JK. But other than that, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. I just wanted to open it up and share with you guys. If you are interested in this product, reach out to Openroad 4-wheel drive. It's really simple to find it. Go into their awning section and you can kind of do some select round boxes on what you want. There are some options for the walls or not, and then you can get your 270 awning. So yeah, really happy with it and the way it turned out. I think all the materials are pretty good in quality, and I think it's gonna last. So more updates coming soon, camping, and we will see you guys on the next video. Have a good day. Peace out.